but I want to, because it's an oversight hearing and we do have, I want to make sure everybody can ask their questions. I will entertain unanimous consent at the end, like we did last time, so we will accept them all, just we want to do it at the end, so there's enough time for everyone to ask questions, because we do have a 2 o'clock, very important 2 o'clock hearing that Chairman Guest is running, so I want to make sure that that starts on time as well. So I will start. Dr. Gottumukkala, it's been a year now in the Trump administration, and there's been some major shakeups at CISA, specifically with some RIFs, and there's been a lot of changes. And but the agency still remains responsible for defending the federal civilian networks, supporting state and local partners, and coordinating with critical infrastructure sectors under sustained targeting by foreign adversaries. I have said it publicly, I know a lot of other members on this committee have said it publicly, that any organizational restructuring must reinforce CISA's ability to execute its core mission and should be done so in coordination with Congress. There have been reports that there are planned reorganization efforts for CISA. Can you please describe what, if any, organizational changes you as acting director are planning to make in the months ahead, and if there are any that you have already done?
Chairman Garbarino, thank you for the question. I want to start by saying that CISA is trying to get back on its mission, which is protecting the critical infrastructure security from physical and cyber threats. CISA is a young agency, and we have grown, and as we continue to mature, and as we are rescoping, as you have suggested, sir, we do have a lot of changes in the last year, but we do not have or planned any organizational changes, and but we are continuing to look at how we rescope our existing work that we have, and so that we can get back on our mission of protecting the critical infrastructure. And if there is any organizational changes, I will assure that we will communicate with you.
So as of now, you don't have any planned reorganizational changes that will be coming to CISA?
That's correct, sir.
Okay. And I just wanted to reiterate, you just said you will be sure to notify Congress of any intents to reorganize CISA.
Absolutely, sir. We want to make sure that our resources are aligned with the statutory authorities that you have given us, and we will make sure that we'll work with you.
Wonderful. Do you have the proper staffing right now to fulfill CISA's mission?
Chairman Garbarino, thank you for the question. We have the staff that we need for the mission that we want to protect. So yes, we have, and like any other situation, we do have our regular attrition. We use our hiring authorities to make sure that we go back and get back to our mission, and we are protecting the nation every single day. And
you are in the process of hiring for specific positions right now?
We always use our hiring authorities that we have, sir, and we are making sure that we have the right skills and the right talent that we need across our mission areas.
Okay, thank you very much. I want to follow up also, the Cyber Incident Reporting Critical Infrastructure Act, or CIA, was signed into law nearly 4 years ago. I was one of the co-leads on it. And the final regulations were supposed to be in October of 2025. The deadline has now slipped to May 2026. I'm happy with that, actually, because a lot of us did not like what was coming out of the rulemaking. There was supposed to be, I remember the secretary last year said that there was going to be possible ex parte process to update the rule. I just want to know where is CISA right now in the rulemaking? Has there been an ex parte process? Are they getting closer to the congressional intent that we had when we passed the bill originally?
Chairman Garabino, thank you for the question. The CIRCIA that you're referring to, the Cyber Incident Reporting for the Critical Infrastructure Act of 2022, what it does, sir, is it requires the covered critical infrastructure entities to report any significant cyber incidents, ransomware payments to CISA, so the government can identify threats faster and assist victims more effectively, and be able to warn others before the attacks are spread.
I'm going to interrupt you because I'm running out of time, but I want to make sure. Are you on Is it on schedule to come out? And have you been working with the private sector to address the concerns that came out in the original rulemaking process?
Chairman Garabino, absolutely, we are working very hard to make sure that we are getting towards the closure line. We did not miss the deadline due to inaction. It was a deliberate decision driven by substance. Some of the key drivers are we have about 280 plus detailed public comments, and we have the stakeholder engagement that is ongoing and extensive. And we want to make sure that the protection for companies is there, and we are making sure that there is not a burden on the people that are making those requirements.
I appreciate it. I've run out of time. I now recognize the ranking member for 5 minutes.